Welcome to the Smite Top 5 Plays of the Week. Coming at number 5, we have the BLG Casually Competitive Tournament Finals between Back to Basics and Team Live. Amir is going to get jumped on here by Bacchus and Sun Wukong, and is going to make his way towards the tower. The Belch comes out, he's going to each aim it to avoid the stun, but still in a lot of trouble here. The Monkey still has his ultimate available, drops that down, uses the wall to avoid it, but the Monkey jumps on top, still in a lot of trouble. But here comes a Thor wall, which is going to prevent both of them from chasing him down. Great usage of that stun there. Here in slow motion we can see he drops quite low, and a few more basic attacks would have done it, but an excellent position from Thor, taking his time and landing a double stun to save his teammate's life. Coming at number 4, we have Speed MBG on Bacchus, preventing the enemy team from getting a free Fire Giant. 3 charges on him from Zeus, but does not carry. He's biding his time before he can jump in, and ends up jumping on the Vamana, knocking him up. The Searing Pain will come through, and Vamana will die to the Fire Giant damage, and will actually secure the Fire Giant with his ultimate and kill Anubis. The interesting thing to note here is he has no magic damage items. He is pure tank at this point. He will pop the Girdle, pop the Intoxicate, and finish off the Fire Giant with excellent timing, making sure that it does not go to the enemy and getting a double kill in the process. Moving on to number 3, we step away from the action for a moment as we watch Adonis from Vex Gaming on Amir play a game of red light, green light. Let's watch. Coming at number 2, we have Jerby from Root Gaming on Hell, looking for opportunity to get some kills here as he pushes back the enemy team. Will pop the sprint and go into tower range, looking for a kill on the Agni, finishing him off here with the AoE. Now turning his attention to Ao Kuang in the backside, missing the first projectile, but will turn Dark Stance and hit the second projectile to finish off Ao Kuang in a 2v1. Now turning his attention to Odin as Odin jumps away, but surely he won't dive the base here. Or will he? Turning the corner on the Phoenix, looking for the triple kill on the Odin. A little bit too greedy here, but will pick up the Odin in front of the Minotaur. The Minotaur does nothing to help him out here. Now looking for opportunity to go home, but Thor has something to say about that coming from off screen, hitting him with Minotaur's attunement and going for the kill. Now in a lot of trouble in the enemy base with Thor right here. Will use the enchantment to avoid the incoming damage, but still in a lot of trouble. The Tectonic Rift could come out and block him in the base, and what he does here is beautiful. Pops the CC immunity right as the stun comes out, preventing that stun from coming down, and walks away from diving the enemy base and getting a free triple kill unscathed. Finally, for number 1, we will take a trip to Young Bay City here as Root Gaming will start off the Fire Giant, and My Revenge EU will come from behind and attempt to contest it. But at this point, it's good to remember that some gods can actually fly, as Thor comes from off screen, stealing the Fire Giant buff and starting the team fight off right, using the each aimment to avoid the follow-up AoE. Now as Anubis dies in the middle of the room, has a 4v2 with other players. Good support here. Now turning his attention to Sobek, finishing him off in the middle of the rim. Bacchus and Agni 2v1 will actually kill the Agni right as the stun comes out. Now on the Bacchus, as Volk comes from behind for a quadra kill and a Fire Giant steal on Young Bay on Thor here from his vision. You can see he flies up in the air and uses his team coordination to know when to land down, stealing the Fire Giant buff, and the rest is history. Play for free at smitegame.com.